Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise. In the last part, we took care of a few side quests for people around town. Actually, no, just outside of town. We spoke to everybody around town. It seems almost too good to be true. They speak of Dohalim, a lord, like he's some saint. Something doesn't seem right. And then as we were investigating some more, we heard some kids talking about a quarry. So, we're going to go investigate this quarry, because you need workers for a quarry. This is probably where they do all the slavery.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
But before we go that way, circle around this way, and let's get some mushrooms. There's nothing else over here. You're not allowed to go this way yet. Aha! I suppose I could have walked around to try to find it, but it only made sense. Wow! You guys got a grinder down there. That must be what you guys do with the slaves who disobey, right? Right. Let's go check it out. So in the last part, I mentioned I was seeing some movies today, and I think I already talked about...
Sharp. We're going in.
I think I already talked about the movies I'm going to see. Huh. Yeah, you should probably do that.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Very much like a real workplace should be. Some workplaces are like that. You're not feeling well? Can I go home? Yeah, sure. I imagine working in a quarry with all this dust does do stuff to the lungs that makes one get sick and ill. But come over here, let's get some milk. I mean, true. What are they mining over here? I don't think it's ever explicitly stated. Laborer, not slave. This is true. Worker man. Aha! So that... Wait. That's how it used to be, but Dohalim broke that?
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Yeah, how indeed, Rinwell. I'm getting 2 plus 2 and getting 5 out of that. Something is not right. I mean, that's valid. I just picked up some Heineken the other day. Well, technically I picked it up yesterday, but by the time this video comes out, it will have been the other day. Because this is episode 40, so that means last week I picked it up. I transcend time and space for this video. Huh. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing here. Let's go further in. What? What's going on?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autelina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap. Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say. Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
And we got a skit.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave? Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
So the fact that Lord Dohalim wants to talk to us seems like it's gotta be a trap. And how does he know of us? Well, specifically Alphen. He didn't say anything about Shionne. Well, let's go check it out.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
But we got another skit.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Alright, Redwell, you little racist bitch. Chill out. Let's hear it out. It does seem sus. And we could be walking into a trap.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I don't think anybody says anything different. Alright, let's go up here. And we need to talk to Kisara. And these guys don't have text boxes anymore. Well, except for him.
Hey!
Oh? Huh. Also, there was a typo in what she was saying there.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of Viscint by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzalik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Kisara is just staring there.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Written well. And we get a new title for Shionne, the Loose Cannon. Oh yeah, we got about 2,000 SP, so let's go ahead and work some of this. What's this? Oh yeah, I didn't put down that you get titles for clearing the training grounds. Let's see. What do I want? Yeah, this is a good way to start. Again, whenever I show this off, just go for whatever you want. As long as you got like the main stuff you need, like once more or whatever it's called, so that you can survive longer. That's all that matters. You also may want to focus on putting SP again into abilities that increase your AG. I mean, really, it's all what you want. I wouldn't say build it up exactly like I have mine built up. I think I'm going to go ahead and, where is it at? Down here, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, I can't grab that. Wait, where is it? I just saw one where I was just missing one. No, I didn't. I'm tripping. All right. Ooh, let's do Boost Strike. Well, hold up. I could give her that, but accessories forge. What's this? NPC save. Got to get 12. Lunar corruption. Okay, Rinwell. I think almost all of these characters will get titles for doing the novice solo training grounds. Sorry, this is boring. I'm just looking at the stuff and reading it. Sure. All right.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence.
Hey, it's another red
Between
girl
the
thing.
Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
There was not one of those red coat girls that are. That was around Balsef and I didn't see one around Ganabelt, so we interrupt this video game to bring you a concert.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzalik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment. If they...
Oh shit! They were still talking.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
I am sad that I cut their dialogue short by accident. Oh well. Well, I guess we have our instructions. We should go back to the inn and move on to the next realm and take out the next lord. Or we could go ahead and explore the palace. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.